Hello, everyone. This is a session on internships for students. Many teachers have been asking me about prospects for internship for their students. So this is a session particularly for those students who wish to go for internships. Now, this is a new trend which is coming to India, but this has been always very, very prevalent in the European countries and the US. And that is why you see their students, as soon as they turn 16 years of age, or even younger students, have work experience and they are able to choose better careers. Why? Because they already are exposed to the industry and career requirements while they are studying in school. And here, as per Indian protocols, we are asking the students to keep studying, and then when they go to an office, they find that it is not their cup of tea and they want to change careers, and they make decisions to revert to different courses very late in their academic progress. So this is a session which should be shown to your students. In fact, you should encourage your students to do internship, because internships gives very valuable experience at a very young age to students on what they need to do when they start working in a particular career option. And also they're exposed to the industry patterns and protocols, due to which they are able to adapt to better life later on when they are actually going to work in those companies. So I'm going to first explain to you what are the benefits of internships, why do we do internships, and then of course I'll be telling you how to apply for these internships. There are short-term internships. You can do it during your holidays. You can do work from home. You can do it for money. You can do it free of cost. You can do for 1 day. You can do for 10 days. You can do for during your summer holidays. You can do as a part-time job. So all these options I'm going to tell you in this session. So on this note, I want to welcome you all to this session, which will give you the first part, of course, is the need for internship. What is the need? So as I said, that why should we send our students, our children for internships? That is the first part of the session, which I'm going to explain to you. So let's take up the first point. Internships provides invaluable opportunities and experience. Now, practical experience is something which is not given during a counseling program, or when we are going to a class or parents are explaining to the students. We can only explain to them, but practical experience is not there. And the practical experience is the best experience. Everyone of us know that unless we do something practically, we will not know the pros and cons. Everyone will say that, okay, you become engineer, you become doctor and lawyer, or, you become a teacher. But unless you experience their life for a few days, you start working with them, you will not be able to understand what is the job all about. Whether you are actually going to like it at a later stage can be judged by these few days of internship work. So it gives you valuable experience. It gives you skills. You will be able to develop skills. And of course, it is going to prepare you for your future career. So I'm sure this is going to be a very valuable experience for those who are attending this session today. So let me straight away come to the first point, that is real world experience, the most important thing. Nobody gives you experience. We cannot read books. We cannot listen to somebody and gain experience. That is only a part of the training, yes. But unless you go and experience it, you are not going to gain significant progress as far as work is concerned. So whatever theory you are learning in your school from books or from audio, video visuals, whatever it is, we have to transform that from the classroom to the real world scenario. And we have to bridge this gap between the education that is going on in schools and the professional life. And that is why providing real world experience to our students is very important. And interacting with the best in the experts obviously will give you a very significant knowledge about how the industry works. And you will be able to do better in school also, because you're bringing in practical knowledge to the theoretical knowledge which you're already doing in schools and from other sources. So the first and foremost is this skill development. Nobody can deny the fact that when we are working in a company, we develop a lot of skills: leadership skills, empathy, cooperation, collaboration, working in teams, peer assessment. So many things are that in group projects. When we give in school, we know how difficult or how to manage the students. There's so many things the students are learning. And therefore, these internships in companies, in school, it may be for a 1 day, 2 day, or 3 day project. But when you are going for an internship for 10 days, 20 days, believe me, your students will come refined like gold. So not only your students, we can send our own children also for this internship program as teachers, as educators. If parents are listening to me, then please do give your child this exposure, because skill development is going to be very, very important for the future. Okay, it's going to improve their interpersonal skills and communication skills, which is very important now to work in teams. You cannot just sit down in a corner with a computer and keep doing the work individually. You need to communicate, and communication skill development, all this will come with practical experience. And therefore, all the problem solving techniques and these skills are going to be imparted during the internship program. Third and for most important point for in providing internships for students is networking opportunities. When you're going to work, obviously you're going to meet a lot of like-minded people, right? So suppose, let's say you're going to work with an NGO, which is dealing with, let's say, children. And what happens is that you have a lot of hundreds of people who are working for this company. You're going to meet like-minded people, how they work. You're going to get a lot of ideas. You will get mentors who are already established in that field, right? You will be able to make lifelong association and network with people who want to work in the same line as you. See, if you are already in 9, 10, 11, 12, or in college, you already have some idea perhaps of what you want to do in life. And therefore, these internships provide you with opportunities to try out these options, because later on in life it may be too late. So this is the time to try out a lot of things. So you can try out different opportunities that come your way, and you will be able to meet a lot of experts in the field who will be able to guide you better. And of course, you make a lot of friends, and who will be giving you a lot of job leads or recommendations for employment later on in life. Then career exploration. It gives you a taste of various careers. So I'm confused. Some students come to me and say, sir, I'm confused between whether I want to go for, I want to become a chartered accountant, or whether I should go for business administration or economics. They are a little bit confused. Parents tell something, teachers tell something, their friends tell something. They themselves are not able to make that decision. And therefore, it is important for us to give opportunities to our students in various industries, so that they actually go and work with these people to find out how the industry works. And their passion, is it a true passion, or is it because of fallacies or false theories which have been propagated by others? So this is very important, that whether the profession is in concordance with their goals and interests. So career exploration. And the fifth is improved job prospects. The moment you start internships, you already know how to apply for jobs. As I told you, networking is very important. Experience in your CV that I have done an internship with this company helps you a lot in getting companies, especially companies like Google, Facebook, and the big companies, Adobe. They look for work experience, even for students. If you have a work experience, you are only 17 years, but you have a work experience of 6 months, that's brilliant, because you've already started exploring your options even as a young student. So that shows that you are exploring all possibilities even as a student. So your resume will obviously stand out from someone who has no work experience or internship experience at all. So you are ready to get into the job market, as compared to someone whose CV doesn't show any work experience at all. It's only academic achievements. Then increase confidence. Obviously, when you've started working, it gives you confidence. When you're talking to someone, you say that, okay, I've worked in this company, I've got this experience. I worked for this company. I got an experience of leadership. I was managing 3 people under me. These are the things which gives you experience. You are able to draft a letter. You are able to, reach out to different people and network with them. And when you complete your internship project, that confidence comes into you. Yes, I can do this, I like this, or I don't like this. And what happens, it builds your self-esteem. And when it comes into your CV, then all the more the students will get confident, and it will prepare you for the future job that you will get. Then industry norms. See, all of us are reading about the changes that are rapid. Change is the only constant, they say, because life is transient, because so many new developments are taking place, especially after AI has come in. Now, you are all aware of how ChatGPT and Meta AI have influenced our lives. And therefore, the industry is also changing at a very fast pace. So what a 10-year, 20-year-old earlier, the person who is advising you that those norms may not be relevant at all. So it is important to learn from people who are presently practicing what is happening in the industry. So we need to be familiar with the norms, the expectation, what is the culture, what is the environment in these companies, what are the expectations, what is the work culture. It is very crucial for you as a student to transition from the student to work life. Otherwise, we have lots of cases where they get stressed out. Recently, we had a case of an Indian who was working abroad, and because of the work pressure, she collapsed and had a heart attack. Very unfortunate. And so this is the kind of pressure which some of the companies are putting, and therefore it is important for you to understand whether you are able to take up that pressure. And these kind of internships are already exposing you as students to different industry norms and expectations. So that is why it is important that we start giving more and more exposure, because this is no commitments right now, right? You are going into a company for, let's say, 10 days, you are working and you're coming back. It's not a lifelong commitment or a 1-year commitment as when you grow up. So this is going to be learning experience. Okay, you can say, okay, I'm not able to handle this stress. Let me try out this. So you get that option. Or you will say, okay, I love this stress. I want to do this, and I can do this in a better way by doing this particular course. So it helps you decide for better job prospects, and get potential job offers. Now, when you're working in an internship, for an internship in a company which is giving you money, perhaps a small amount of, most people will give you some money, 5,000 to 10,000 rupees a month. It is very flexible hours. There is sometimes a weekend working, there is part-time work, because if you are a student, you cannot work there full-time. It could be during your holidays. Yeah, and you can also work free of cost, which obviously saves you the trouble of any commitment. You can work at your own flexible hours. So if you are a very good worker, obviously they'll keep a note of you and they say, okay, son, your daughter, you have done very good work with us. And in case you require a job later on in life, do come back to us. I have a student who did an internship when she was in 9, 10, 11, 12, 4 years. She was working for an SDG program in conservation of natural resources. And now she has, after, of course, she did her graduation and her post-graduation in biochemistry. And one fine day when she was looking for a job, she, this company, whom she had interned with 5 years back, gave her an offer letter that, see, we have this offer, and you had worked with us for 3 months and we found you good. Are you interested? There is a job role here. And she is very happy there, doing what she always liked on, and she's doing a lot of research on SDGs, that is the Sustainable Development Goal. So you never know what work can lead you to potential jobs. Okay, so they will be looking for talent, whether you are reliable, your work ethics, all this is very important. And if you are doing your internship jobs well, who knows, you will get a potential job offer right now or even 5 years down the line, as I had gave you an example of a student of mine who got after 5 years after her internship. So internships are a very crucial step in your academic and professional journey. It is very important that we get exposed to these kind of roles and responsibilities at an early age so that we can face the world with confidence, because this is giving a valuable experience and it will help you to grow exponentially. And I'm sure your future career path can be chosen very nicely by doing these programs. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually take you to some websites which will help you in getting these internships, because this was what is the need for internships. And now I'm going to give you some sites which you can log in, and also I can demonstrate also for you. The first two, and very important, which I find very convenient, in fact, I recommend to most of my students, is Internshala. So you just have to go to www.internshala.com, and they will have a variety of jobs for you in internships, as I said, by location, by whether you want it free or you want a stipend for that, and whether part-time, weekend, work from home, all these options. So different. I'll show you the website. One of them I'll show you, because all the websites I can't show you, but I'll be definitely taking you, giving you an idea of what are the portals there. So it is the largest internship platform in India. Internship. This is what I had mentioned. You can note down internshala.com. This is the largest in India, and it has a lot of varieties like IT, marketing, content writing, finance, and it is also giving you programs, online training. Okay, so suppose you say that I'm interested in this, but I want training. So it is also going to give you certificate courses recognized by the government of India and training you for that job, right? The LinkedIn, this is a very popular website among adults. Children are not yet using it, but you find a lot of job opportunities in LinkedIn. It is, I think, in the world, the number one job portal where professional people network. And students can also connect with potential employers and ask for internships. And many companies are also offering internship opportunities through LinkedIn. So LinkedIn is very, very popular. Then another one which I can suggest is letsintern.com. Letsintern.com is also a good portal which gives you a variety of opportunities for people across the world in depending on your expertise. They will give you some kind of job and you will be able to try out all this. Okay, so this is, you can explore the website, and the common jobs that are available here are basically media, marketing, finance, and technology. And like Internshala, it also gives you a lot of courses which you may or may not want to do. The fourth one, which I can suggest, is glassdoor.com. Glassdoor.com is another very important site in which you will find a lot of internship opportunities. And here you will be getting a more detailed job profile, that what has to be done, what is the salary information, and based on the questionnaire that is given to you, they also suggest that these are the possible jobs that you can take up, right? Then we have angel.com. Angel.com is another website which offers internships. And basically, these are for startups. This is specialized. That's why the name Angel, no? Angel investors are there. So if you are interested in working for people who are starting the business, see, they can't pay high salaries, but you will be able to learn a lot from people who are already starting small businesses. They're not very huge offices. They are particularly technological and innovation fields. And if you are interested in startups, learn how startup works, then this is a very, very good site for you to apply. And you will be able to work with young individuals raring to go and make their mark in the job market and launch their product. Then we go to Indeed.com, sixth recommendation of mine, Indeed.com. This is another website, and here is a global search platform. You can, based on your location and field of interest, you have various opportunities. You can sit in India or any part of the country and do a job for any other company which is anywhere in the world, because these are all online. Then, of course, Naukri.com, you have all learned. It's a common portal in India where a lot of jobs are posted, and internships are also posted, particularly in India. So if you want to work with Indian companies, Naukri.com also has a lot of this. Then we have HelloIntern.com. That is the eighth suggestion of mine, HelloIntern.com, which provides internships in marketing, HR, finance, and tech and design. Okay, so this is another website which you can go. Then ninth one that I would suggest is youthforwork.com. Youthforwork.com is also another website where you will be able to get a lot of job opportunities in various industries. And it is all, you will get full-time as well as freelance opportunities. And it gives you the convenience of working from your home part-time. And it also gives you flexible working hours. And therefore, it is very ideal and good for students who wish to explore in their free time. And the last website, of course, there are many, but these are my top 10 recommendations. That is 2019.com. This is also very popular among the young students across the world. And this provides a lot of workshops basically to enhance your skills, and also occasionally gives you job opportunities in different fields. So I have given you a list of 10 portals. What is the need for internships? What are the portals that you can go to, which you can find internships? So you have to match your interest, your academic background, your experience, location, time, all this, and find an internship opportunity as per your need. And I'm sure that you will make use of this and do very well in life. And even if you are going for a few days, I'm sure that experience will be very, very valuable in improving your overall personality, the way you look at life, and of course it adds glamour to your CV, and you become a more refined and skillful person after working for a few days with any company. So I want to wish you all the best, but at the same time, I would also like to take you to a site and show what this is all about so that you can understand this better. So I'll show you one site probably, so that you will get an idea of how to register for this. So as promised, I'm going to demonstrate to you one of the sites, my favorite site, that is Internshala. Internshala is a company, and you can just write the word Internshala. You will be taken to this prompt where you can click on this Internshala, and you will be taken to this. You have to register. I have already registered here, so my name is coming here, but you can do, and these are the courses, the jobs, and all that. So when you are logging into this portal, you will have these options: work from home, jobs in Delhi, jobs in Mumbai, and so on. And trending on Internshala, this is coming. See, placement guarantee, all this is come. Latest internships are coming. Latest jobs will come. So I can, if I don't want to go through this entire thing, you have the certificate courses. This is the plugin here. So here we have internships in India, internships in Delhi. You have all this. View all internships is there. Internship by stream is there. Internship by place, by stream, and here there are certification courses. So here you will get all the links which has to be clicked so that you will be able to go to the right place. So now I am going to, let's say, if suppose I am clicking on this, I want to work from home. There is an option here. Okay. I will click on work from home. Now, when it is work from home, obviously the place doesn't matter. You can work for any company in the world, right? Now, what is your profile? What do you want? So here I have an option of putting my profile. So when I click on the profile, I have different options. Accounts, acting, analytics, anchoring, auditing, so many options are there. Whatever you want to do, customer service, and so on. Design, diet, nutrition, editorial, e-commerce. There are hundreds of options as per your interest. Okay, that is mathematics, media, medicine, music, NGO, and so on. So let me just give you an example. Suppose I click on NGO, and location I want is, I can click on any location that I want, right? All the locations are given here. So suppose I am in Delhi. So I'm going to put Delhi here and work from home. And if I want to do a part-time, that also I can have this option, part-time, because if you are a student, obviously you cannot work full-time. If you are a college student and if you have holidays, then you can obviously go do full-time also for 1 month. Desired monthly minimum. What are the expectations? How much money do you want in a month that you will do here? 2,000, 4,000, 6,000, 10,000. This is this. If you don't want money and you just want experience, then you can start with zero. So they will be starting with zero. So this is the filter option here. I can filter all this. What type of company do you want to work with? What is the kind of area that you want to work with? What is the location of the company that you have? So here, when I did this NGO Delhi, I've got 284 work from home NGO part-time internships in Delhi. Can you imagine that? I have got 284 job opportunities here. So what I can do is I can select something. For example, let's say I'm going to, here, this is 1 month, 1 month. See here, program associate fundraising. See, this can be a fundraising. So this is a Jan Kalyan Multipurpose Education Society, work from home 1 week, and it's unpaid. So suppose you want to do an internship program where you don't want to get money, but you want experience, then you have to click on this and you will be able to join this. You will obviously get a certificate where of employment and that you worked for this. So I can just click on this fundraising and then a form will come. When do you want to start? duration, it is unpaid, it is written. So, and then they will, who can apply? Okay, available. The criteria will be mentioned there. It will be for a duration of 1 week. They have relevant skills. Now, what are the perks that they are giving you? They're not giving you money because you have chosen that. You will be given a certificate. You will be given a letter of recommendation and flexible work hours. And how many people do they require? 25 people. And you can click on apply now. See, already 20,294 people have been hired. You can click on apply now and work for a week and get all this opportunities. Okay, so like this, I can, as I said, there are lots and lots of opportunities here. You can explore all this opportunities that are there. And let me show you another one. For example, this is fundraising campus ambassador. Okay, so here there is a campus ambassador. You can apply for this. There is online teaching opportunities, general management, social sector. So here, see, it's not a salary, but 20% of the amount raised. So if you are generating some amount, 20% of that will go to you. So suppose you are able to generate 10,000 rupees in 1 week, then 2,000 rupees you will get out of that. Then you have social entrepreneurship, all this digital marketing is there. Tele fundraising, again, 20% of the total money. So here we have business development, work from home 4 weeks, 1,500 to 10,000 rupees per month. Community service, unpaid. Okay, so photography, you can work for all these organizations. Photography, Rising People Welfare Society. So here you can apply. So like this, many opportunities. As I said, thousands of opportunities. I'm showing only one website, and that itself has 1,000. So please, I urge you to work whenever you are free, whenever you have holidays, whenever you think that you are wasting time, then it is always better to give it a shot and try to uh, gain valuable experience from all these companies, which is giving you the opportunity to be part of them. And remember, you get certified, you get the skill, and you can add this to your resume. So I'm sure that today's session you will find valuable, especially the students, teachers, parents who are attending the sessions. Do let me know if you have any further queries or anything. I will be happy to organize a session for you. This has been pending for some time. I'm sorry for the delay, but I'm sure that although it is delayed, but many of the students will be able to use this internship opportunities in the coming months, in the coming holidays. Thank you so much, and God bless you all, and best wishes to all. Thank you. Bye.